till I wear the crown.
You're used to it now, aren't you?
I know. She's a pro now.
Yeah.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
So, welcome back. Today's a different kind of video. I am with Nicola at Bodyworx Injury Clinic. And just going to get some muscle work done because I'm tired.
Tired. Oh, no, you work well. So with Rebecca, we do a lot of work with you, don't we? And like kind of keep everything ripe and ready for lifting, so keeping all the muscles in the correct places and dealing with soreness as well. She's lifting a lot of weights, so we do have to make sure that recovery is key in this. It's like to be able to lift those weights on a regular basis, recovery has to be part of the programme.
Yeah, definitely. And Nicola is a massive help, so I'm excited to cry.
Yeah, it's always uncomfortable. Yeah, she's always happy to see me, but also not happy to see me at all. It's like, yay, God, here we go again. Yeah, it hurts like hell. No pain, no gain. Right, so any niggles that I need to know about?
I don't really have any niggles, I just have a bit of hamstring tightness and a bit of an issue with this arm.
Okay.
So when I was doing dumbbell last night in training, like, do you know, the single arm dumbbell?
Yeah.
This one I found like got into position a lot easier, but then this one I'm kind of struggling to get into position. And then when I was doing like band pull aparts afterwards, I was getting a bit of pain in like my side
down there.
Belt.
Is it the lockout that we're struggling with, or is
like
it the
positioning on
just getting it into place? So just getting it further back into that place. Okay. So we'll check what's going on with that scapula then, or subscapularis, to see what's happening with that. If it's travelling down your arm, any pains through the fingers,
I like
tingling?
a bit of like forearm tightness.
Yeah.
But apart from that, not too.
So we'll check for any tendon tightness as well. So we'll do a few little things on the shoulders to make sure
And
that's
you had the
okay.
chest thing the other day, didn't you? So that's
But that's like a bit better now. Like I was doing barehead deadlifts, which like simulates Atlas stones.
Yeah.
And I was doing them quite tight, and I think I like pulled my chest a little bit, but it's
Just a little bit of the pectorials.
Yeah.
Well, when we work the anterior deltoids, we can work the pectorials as well, because obviously being able to, you're doing a lot, so you're having to do a lot of power drawn in, but also a lot of power from extension as well. So we'll just make sure that we kind of level that out. So we don't want to negate the pectoral muscles as well. So they're super important for all the lifting that you're doing.
Because it's eased off a little bit now, but like after it, I couldn't like squeeze like my pecs or anything, like,
it just wasn't having it. Yeah, so we'll make sure that we deal with that as well. Just get around the clavicle and the pectorals, just open that space out a little bit for you, just to make it easier. Especially if we're doing this lift, if you imagine where your pectoral is, and then we're going and we're trying to draw the elbow back, that extension, we need to be able to free that chest. And if this is tight, you're doing it there, and then we're pulling, so even though you're feeling it back there, you could be pulling from your chest, so it's that movement.
So it might be related like to what I did the other day as well.
So that restriction's still there, so if this is really tight or damaged, that draw out, it can't. If you imagine it's pulling in here, it will pull the forward down, so anteriorly we're drawn in, but then you're trying to extend and get your posterior deltoids involved, and it just won't happen if it's tight there. So even though we're feeling it at the back, it could be at the front where we're doing it, so we'll make sure that we break all that down as well.
Like a little bit dodgy.
A little bit dodgy. The medical term.
Yeah.
It's a little bit dodgy.
Oh, I don't like my terms, me.
It's dodgy. I used the term squidgy the other day, and I was like, oh, that's nice and squidgy. You know, that medical term. Muscles are squidgy.
You should see my terms for stuff though, like I'm a right idiot. I call it, you know, the seated hamstring curl?
Yeah.
They look like roller coasters.
So you call them roller coasters?
yeah.
I call them roller coasters.
That'll keep things fun, don't you?
And then hyperextension, like I call them seals, because you look like a seal when you do it.
I love that. See, that's a problem though if you start to train someone. We're going to do seals now. I'm going to be annoying.
I'll move it if you want. Just not, you do whatever you're doing, I'll move it around you.
And what else do I say? I like, what are they called? I don't even know the proper name for them.
Exactly.
When you get...
It's fine,
Exactly.
What's the one where like you get the cables and
well, I mean, I just call them cable flies, but
they're
they're called
They
cable
are cable.
crossovers, but
Yeah.
if you don't cross over technically.
Because you look like the Hulk when you're doing it.
Oh, right, okay.
Because you're supposed to go like, well, the original version was like that.
To cross
Most
over.
people don't cross over, so just cable flies.
And then, what are the ones there? Our side bends are called penguins.
Penguins. Yeah.
Penguins! I love that. That's so good. I like yours though. We need a whole like new training regime with all these names.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be funny if you actually cooked. Right, do some penguins.
Let's do penguins. We've got penguins and then whales, and there's a seal. 10 seals. Are we okay?
Nope.
Tapping out too early, are ya?
We're about to start the proper prep now, like the events training and all that.
I
now.
know.
10 weeks out now.
10 weeks? That comes quick, you know.
More like 7 weeks and that's they'll start deloading really. So.
Oh.
But it's a lot of time really.
Comes round fast though.
I mean, she trains everything like twice a week and these actually.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Don't need to panic, do you? Like she panics a little bit. But...
It's that excitement though, you're excited as well.
Yeah, it's like, because we've not been doing events yet, we've been doing like all the groundwork to bring the muscles up.
Right.
Because like, I want to go into the events like strong and kind of like even.
Of course.
And stuff.
Yeah.
And then obviously for the actual deadlifts, I need like a lot of hamstring strength, so we're bringing them up.
Yeah.
And now like, I'm in the position to go into like the events to like hopefully.
So you're moving into the events, so we've stopped kind of isolating and we're moving into events now.
Still going to be doing some accessory stuff
Yeah.
like on the weaker areas and that, but I'm focusing mainly on the events, yeah.
Ooh. It's exciting, it's going to come quick that, you know. Big breath in.
Like,
Slow out. 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Catch your breath. And so it begins.
I decided I'm fine really, like I've got to go to work now, see you later.
Alright now, you've repaired me. I'm done.
Yeah.
Just that one will fix the whole thing. Big breath in for me. Slow out. 3, 2, 1. Well done.
It feels quite tight to you, or do you?
Not now, but when you compare, so if you just now, we've only just started, so when you compare like how that feels to how that feels already,
Yeah.
so you can see how tight that is. It's getting there.
And what's this lamp that you've got here?
This is the infrared lamp, so I
Infrared.
always have this on. It's really good just to kind of warm up the area for me. It's almost like an assistant for me. It just starts warming everything up.
Yeah.
Just makes it easier for breaking down these muscle groups as well. Good breath in for me. Breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Well done.
So you've done more painting on your new place.
Oh yeah, it's outside, you know where there's like glass and there's the double doors are and stuff like that. So hopefully the next time you're in, I'm actually in. So my fella's in there now doing some painting for me. Painting the room, yeah.
Was your door slightly open and have you got a little dog?
Yeah, our Tyler's in there with him.
Because like, we pulled up and I was like, there's a dog there, like, and the door was about this much open.
Yeah.
And he was just looking out the door.
Just
and I was
looking,
like,
a little black and white one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Tyler. Yeah, that's Tyler.
It was like he didn't know if he wanted to go out, but he couldn't.
He can't. She can't get her bum out, so the door's open enough that her head can fit in, but her arse has gone really big now.
Right,
So
okay.
she can't get her bum out.
That makes sense.
I just thought she looked well behaved.
Oh,
that's what I thought.
yeah. No, if she could fit her whole body out, she would. She can't get her arse out, so the hole's just enough that her head can stick out. Yeah, he's in there now. Just help me paint another wall. Getting there slowly. Then the new clinic will be open. Yay.
Exciting.
It is exciting.
So how much bigger is it?
It's like twice the size of this easily, yeah. I can get a rig, it's got like high ceilings, I can finally get a rig in. I'm excited to get a rig in.
What's a rig? That sounds painful.
A rig? No, a rig, just an old rig. That sounds painful. It's a new contraption, a new torture device. We're gonna have you hanging off a rig next time. Breathe in, slow out. 3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
It's alright, don't worry. Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
I'll move it out the way. Grab the leg. Sit. Okay, so we're just going to open up the glutes and just relax everything around that iliac crest a little bit. So just rotation, so external rotation and internal rotation. Just catch your breath here, nice big breath in for me and slow breath out. 3, 2, 1. And again, breathe in, slow out. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, you okay?
Yeah, I'm doing grand.
Doing good?
But it's like it's automatically healed my the hamstring, like doing this.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I haven't done any done.
Okay, nice big breath in for me. And slow out. 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath.
Try you count 3, 2, 1 slow every
I
time.
know. I stop time with my 3, 2, 1s, I do. The only thing that stop time is a plank of my 3, 2, 1s. Okay, big breath in. Slow out. 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. And slow out. 3, 2, 1. And again, breathe in and slow out. 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in. 3, 2, 1. Well done.
Don't look at
How are we getting on?
Breathe in. Slow out. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, straighten that up a little now. Good job.
Decided I'm tired.
Huh?
Again.
Decides I'm retired. It's just not worth it. Okay, nice breath in for me. And slow out. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, just working the abductors a little bit.
Why did you say it somewhat?
Breathe in and out. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Last one there. Breathe in. Slow out. 3, 2, 1. Well done. How's that feeling? I just got to get over the trauma first.
Delightful.
So you can see a difference straight away with those. So yeah, it's nice and relaxed, so the tension's drawn out, and then you can see how tight that is. So how squishy, how squishy that is, how tight we are there. So
Yeah, you can see a big
you
difference.
see a difference in those hamstrings. So even though you hate it, your body does respond really well to these treatments. Even though you hate it, your body's like, oh, thank God.
Same with the training, really.
Yeah.
It's stronger, like, it's not fun, but
Yeah. Right.
Is that the time?
Oh, I've got an appointment, I forgot.
Yeah.
You got someone at an airport you need to pick up.
Yeah, I've got an appointment for 3 o'clock. You've got a lot of bookings in today.
Yeah, I've got another 2 after yourself as well. And then a joiner in to look at the new clinic. Fit some doors. It's glamorous, isn't it?
How did you have a go, Paul?
It's working.
yeah, I'm working.
It's working.
I'm on the job.
You're very busy there.
Yeah.
Okay, nice breath in for me. And slow out. 3, 2, 1. Well done. You okay? I know they're horrible. You okay?
Why do you make life so much more painful than the camera?
Come on, these all hurt before. Ready? Breathe in. Slow out. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Breathe in. Out. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lovely.
I'm never training then.
Fortunately, you are.
You definitely are.
Thankfully the left one was the one that felt tighter. Sometimes
Yeah,
this
so I've
one-
started on that one.
Yeah.
This will break down quite nice as well.
Do you ever wish that you could do it on yourself?
Yes, all the time. Honestly, I do. So when you know what you need,
Yeah.
like, oh, I just need someone to like do a scapular pull on me.
That's what would be good when you've got your own like minions.
Yes, I can teach them and then get them to do it on me.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. That
On the job training.
Bodyworx Academy, just have them just testing things out on me. Breathe in. Slow out. 3, 2, 1. Like the pain dial of the other, of the other leg.
Yeah.
That tells me where we are on a scale of 1 to 10.
So I actually like accidentally like slapped a nurse in the face. Like, just like, you know, out of like
just a response,
shit,
yeah.
Oh, I was so apologetic.
I would be as well. So sorry to smack you in the face.
I had just she was after an operation, so like I was woozy as well.
Oh, and just flapping around.
Yeah, and like we'd just come back from like anaesthetic, and just like didn't know where I was. And, like, she was trying to flap around with me, and I was like.
Did you just like fling your arm out?
Yeah.
But her face was in the way. Oh, I've been kicked in the head before.
Yeah.
Just doing this, you know, where your head's flapping.
Yeah.
I was doing it once and I just wasn't really paying attention. I got kicked in the head. So now I'm like, yeah, I keep my head out of the way. Yeah. Nice breath in. Slow out. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Breathe in. And out. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Doing good. This is a good leg. Ready? No. Breathe in and out. 3, 2, 1. Nice good little break. Okay, catch your breath. Breathe.
I feel like I need like strapping down.
Yeah. Just get a loads of like resistance bands. Well done. Okay, draw up. Right, same as before, just rotate. Rotate out. How's the hip feeling in that movement? Hips feel okay?
Yeah, the hips have been like quite good, like recently, not really like issues with them.
Great. And the knees?
Not really like the pain in them.
Yeah, good.
Because we spent like a lot of the off season just rehabbing.
Rehabbing it, yeah.
But like time to tell when I go into like events work. Like,
Oh, you'll be fine. You've put in the work, so you've put in the groundwork, so there's no reason why anything will go wrong. You'll be fine.
it's like last year going into the events, my knees were already bad like before I even started.
Right. So you're even off to a good start now.
So yeah, like I'm not injured.
Yeah. This is part of your programme now as well, so this really helps.
Yeah. And you had that accident with the tire, didn't you, as well? So.
Yeah. So there's a few things going on that aren't in your way this time. Excited.
To be fair, I mean, we've looked at the events and it's like, none of this is that heavy for her.
Yeah.
So it's got to be a good thing, isn't it? Really,
Just
like,
speed after if the weights are all
it's just
good.
Speed, like conditioning. And
Yeah.
Obviously, she's coming strong. So
Yeah.
hopefully, I mean, if you're stronger than the weights, hopefully, it don't affect you so much. Because
Yeah.
it's 3-day confidence. You've got to
Yeah.
be fit on the last
You have
day.
to pace yourself as well.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of conditioning in it and cardio this time.
Running all over the gaff. Breathe in. Slow. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Slow. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Slow. Out. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, and then draw down. Well done.
Literally stood there like a security guard, Paul.
Getting all the angles right.
Shame. Well, I've usually got, this is a lot easier because I'm usually trying to coach her at the same time as Phil.
Yeah.
At the same time as we're at the timer and me like count her and like. It's
just
like,
multitasking at its best.
Blokes are not designed for that stuff. Like it's
like a bit of a day off for you now.
Yeah, this is a bit
set a
easier.
tripod off high. That'll do.
And then I asked you to do boomerangs on my phone as well.
I know. I'm like, I've not got enough hands.
You need your own assistant, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's a good thing like about girls is I'm not scared of any of the events.
Yeah.
Like last year I was, like I was scared of the work, like that.
None of them are intimidating.
No.
That's good, so they shouldn't be. Right, just knee off just a touch, we're just going to hyperextend. Just double check through this hamstring. Okay, just lift the leg like a hamstring curl. And release. And lift. And release. And lift. And release. How's that feeling for you?
Feels fine.
Yeah? Lift. Release. And lift. Release. Lift. Release. And lift. And release. Lift. Release. And lift. Release. Lift. And release. Well done. Really. Feel okay?
I think so.
Got matching legs now. So the hips are feeling fine, so we're just going to start working through our shoulders now as well. Okay, so we're going to go through the back and we want to hit. Is it the right shoulder or the left shoulder, you say? The left shoulder,
Yeah.
so we'll get into
I'm
that
not very
scapula
good
a
at
little
that.
bit.
Yeah, asking her that's probably like not a good idea. Tell you the opposite
Left or
one.
right? I always do that, you know, I used to do that as
That's
well.
what you, yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you do that, you're alright.
Yeah, you can find it.
And I used to do that on like on my driving tests and stuff as well.
Yes,
Like, on the wheels.
hold on to the wheels so that when he says take your next left, you
Yeah.
do that, yeah.
I've never been like formally diagnosed, but I do think I'm a bit dyslexic.
You might be, you
Just
know.
dyspraxic, I'd say, is the main issue for you. Dyspraxia, you quite start to learn stuff in it.
My mind
Oh,
muscle
that's
connection.
more than anything.
So like I'd be able to tell you like the perfect techniques for basically everything to do with strongman,
Right.
but making my body do it is another thing. When
Okay. Like without guidance, you mean?
yeah, without like
Not really without guidance, it's more without
repetition and,
practice.
Oh,
'Cause
right.
She knows what to do, it's like
Yeah.
after you've told her and shown her, but she can't. It's much harder for her than most people to get it to actually do that.
Right.
It takes a lot of practice.
probably why our training sessions are so long.
Because he spent ages
Oftentimes
telling
it has
you,
been, yeah,
reminding you of what to do.
It's just like, just do it over and over again until it
You'll
works.
ask me to
Like,
go
it's
and do
not-
like an actual push press and I'll do like a deadlift or something.
Yeah, it's just like
That's not what I
weird,
told
but-
you to do.
No, yeah, at first it was literally, she was just doing entirely different exercise to the one you told
To the
us.
what?
It's strange,
It's like a
but-
feral client, aren't you? Just running off doing your own thing. Breathe in. Slow out. 3, 2, 1. Bring this arm down. 3, 2, 1. You okay?
I'll live.
Ask me in an hour.
See, that's why, like, I wouldn't be able to do anything like this because I would just be constantly apologising.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. When you hurt someone?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, no.
Oh, like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I'd like...
Sorry.
Yeah. I'd be like, just touching them, like, with little feathers and just be like, there you go, you're
Just
done.
like, yeah. That'll do, yeah.
I'd be too scared to, like, just get in and...
Give them what they
Yeah.
need. Breathe in. Slow out. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Breathe in. Slow out. Breathe in. Slow out. Breathe in. Slow out. Breathe in. Slow out. Well done. Doing okay? You sure?
I think so.
Dead quiet.
Just feeling a bit sorry for myself.
Just going into your happy place.
That's normal to be fair, so what do you call it?
What do you mean it's normal?
You're always feeling sorry for yourself.
Right, arm up.
Are you training at the minute or are you just
Well,
like...
I'm getting this clinic up and running, so it's had to take a back burner for a while, really, while I just kind of get the business underway. But I'm hoping, like, when that's open, then I'm back training Strongman myself then.
It's a good sport to get into, but it hurts.
It is. It is. Everything hurts. Like, why do we do it? When I'm doing this car deadlift and then justifying it to myself, like, well, if we ever break down and we don't have a jack,
Yeah.
I'm there.
I'll lift it up for
I'll
you.
just lift it.
I mean, like, it could be a recovery service, maybe, like, just get a harness.
Just a load of strong men rock up
Yeah.
and pick your card up, tow it home.
Truck pull it.
Breathe in. Slow out. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Working through our scapula. Breathe in. Slow out. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Let that arm drop. Pop a little cushion there. Drop on that. I feel okay?
Yeah.
For now.
Don't like the sound of that.
Relax that arm as much as we can. There you go. Okay, you're going to raise the arm up. So when I say drop, you're going to drop down like you're trying to like hug the table there. So start up, so you want to flex, and then drop, and release. Lift up, and drop, and release. Well done. Lift up, and drop, and release. Lift up, and drop, and release. Lift up, and drop, and release. Relax in a minute. help get rid of any tendon pain that you might have around this area. So there's a method to the madness.
Yeah, because I think that's where like I was really tight.
All around this, so you're
Yesterday,
feeling the
yeah.
pull here.
So just could not get that dumbbell into position properly whatsoever.
Yeah, you've got to be quite flexible in your triceps to get it
To get it that far, yeah.
So you've given me stretches to do every day, haven't you? But
Yeah, you need to keep doing them. Sometimes you just forget.
I'm supposed to do them like 3 times a day, but sometimes it's twice, sometimes I can't
It's
remember.
not at all, yeah.
Well,
Just
now-
stretches in general you need to be doing every day.
I've got a good like pre-training stretch routine going as well. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, she stretches every day because she trains every day, basically.
Yeah.
Just like that's extra.
So like before training, I'll literally just go through and just stretch everything out. And
That's exactly what you need to be doing.
You do that for it,
Yeah,
but I feel like that's massively helpful as well.
it does.
Because it's like while Paul's setting up the first event for me, like I'll just go.
You'll
do
go
my
and stretch
stretching.
out, yeah.
It's part of your routine, you warm up and all that. You kind of checking if things are alright as well, isn't it? Like a lot of time.
Well, you'll know it, yeah.
A bit more stretching,
That's the good thing about doing a full body stretch before you train. So you can, you're listening to your body at that point, and it lets you know where it's tight, so you know what triggers you need and what stretches to add. Okay, lift up, flex, tight, and drop. Well done. Lift up, and drop. Lift up, and drop. Well done. Let it go. Relax it. Ah, the joys of being a strong woman.
I absolutely love it. I feel like you've just got to be a masochist to be anywhere near the top of the sport.
You
Pretty
do.
much. Nobody seems to know why they do it.
You really do. You have a glutton for punishment, isn't it?
It's like competition day, you forget about all this.
Yes.
And then like you take a break and you're like, oh, I don't know what's so bad about it. And then you start again, you're like,
oh, this is what's bad about it. It all comes screaming back to you.
Memory of a bloody hamster or something.
to be fair though, like I've not really had any like hard training this year up until the last couple of weeks really. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like my competitions have been like fairly light.
Yeah.
So I've not really had to like peak any of my strength up for it or anything like that.
Got ya.
So like this is the big peak.
This is it now.
This is the
10
time where
weeks.
she's going to get injuries.
Yeah.
It's going to be now.
Well, let's
on
not
everything.
get injuries.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Avoid injuries.
Because I mean, not to be disrespectful to any other girls who are obviously fantastic, but I think the biggest threat is probably injury.
Yeah,
in terms of
it is though.
her losing like the competitions. Like
Yeah.
It's injury probably rather than other people. And you can't really focus too much on them anyway. You just got to do what you.
Well, it's you against you.
Yeah. I mean, if she comes in like way better than last year, which she should, because
Yeah.
obviously she was badly injured last year, then she should win.
You will. You will win. We're going to manifest that.
Well, that's what I did last year. Like I went
Manifest
in to
it.
win.
Yeah, that's it. No one rocks up there for seconds.
Yeah. But now I'm being scared to go back because of this thing with the insurance. Like,
I know, we need to go through that. I want you to send, so if they emailed you?
yeah, and they basically said that because I went to the doctor like in August to ask for like a private referral.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to get it x-rayed or MRI, like just in case there was like a tear or something.
Yeah.
But then it started to get better and I seen you, and then you kind of like, you helped. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, like, we don't need an MRI on it now.
Yeah.
And then they've said that because I went and asked for a letter, I didn't get any doctors to look at it.
But because you asked for a referral.
Yeah, they're saying that was like a pre-existing medical condition. But it's like, well, nothing was diagnosed.
Yeah.
There was
You
no
never-
investigations
yeah.
taking place. And they're the stipulations for a pre-existing medical condition.
How does that have anything to do with infection in your shin?
Yeah, and
Nothing.
it wasn't even
6
to do
months
with
later,
that.
or
Yeah.
It was literally cellulitis in my shin.
Yeah.
Right.
Which has got nothing to do
Yeah, I
with.
think it was just off the deadlift bar, and then we went to swimming, didn't we, in one of the things, and she got an infection.
Yeah.
Like, got caught in the shin.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with it, was it? Like, she
They
jabbed
really
it.
will try and find any
Yeah,
excuse.
that's all they're doing. That never, like, how would that all look in
It's like, she's like almost best friends with a lawyer, so like, and he's a sports lawyer as well.
Even better. Oh my god. Yeah.
So we're hoping that like we can get advice off him and like,
Yeah.
just
Yeah, definitely get advice off him on what to do. That's amazing to have someone like that on your side. Yeah, definitely.
and then like my friend Claire, like I literally call her Claire Gull because she's the
Claire
human
Gull.
version of Google. She's like been looking into it and stuff as well, and she said that a lot of similar things have been appealed with like the financial ombudsman and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. And a lot of the time when it goes to ombudsman, you've won already.
Yeah,
Cheeky that, isn't it?
I know.
Yeah, you just let me know what you need. I'll fix up whatever you need. Good breathing.
I'm learning.
It's insane as well that it's like basically she got a couple scans. It's not like they have to buy the machines for them. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
And then some antibiotics and they say $8,000.
What? Oh, wow.
Come on.
You're paying for everyone's scan that day?
Yeah, just buying the machine.
Well, I had like, because I thought that it might be like a blood clot, so I had an ultrasound.
Yeah.
They gave me an X-ray in
Well,
case
that you was.
it
you
was like
wanted to check
inflammation
that,
from
didn't
like a.
You wanted to check.
Well, no, they did.
Oh.
Paul wasn't in there with me, but
No, because I was originally you was just saying like you worried about that, and that's why I think that's why you checked really. They checked for everything, didn't they?
Yeah.
they gave me an
I mean, it was
X-ray
good to be fair, but it's like
just in case, like, because it was red hot, so just in case there was inflammation from like a broken bone or something.
Oh, okay. They almost being overcautious and did some
Well,
unnecessary
that's what I mean.
checks.
Like, oh, this is an insurance payout. Let's
Let's
fire
throw
everything at her.
I guarantee there'll be some admin fees in there
Yeah.
that are like a few $100s.
They did give me morphine, and that was funny though. And then Home Alone was on the TV, and watching Home Alone high on morphine
High
was
on
hilarious.
The best movie ever to do on
didn't I get
morphine.
trapped behind the door at one point? Yeah.
Why were you trapped?
Because I was the door. There was like a little corner thing because there wasn't much room in the thing. I was in the corner.
Yeah.
And then someone just came in and opened the door, and then I was just stuck behind.
Stood behind the
I didn't realise I
door.
was there.
I mean,
I didn't want to say like.
you're
I
just
felt like
there.
an idiot, so I didn't want to say anything. So
And they were talking to me for like 5 minutes.
So you just stood quietly behind the door. Imagine they spotted you on the way out.
I know they didn't. Luckily.
Have you been there the whole time?
Yep.
That's hilarious. Just stood behind the door.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's funny.
And I was there trying not to laugh, like.
Because you know he stood behind the door there.
Yeah, try not to look over.
Just like, yeah. You literally could have just gone, hey, and stood out from the door. But no. What do I do? You're just in the way. I can't move.
Really.
That's That's so funny.
And they were there for like 5 minutes, like doing tests.
Just stood there. Oh.
And then I was there, like, just like laughing, and they probably thought it was the drugs they
Yeah,
gave me.
yeah. That morphine's doing
Yeah.
it good. Just knowing he stood behind the door, like, oh, I just have to wait till I leave.
Like a plank.
Like a black.
Well, I can't move at all.
That's a
Imagine
lot.
if
5
you,
minutes, done.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh.
Imagine if you like coughed or sneezed.
You would have scared the shit out of them. They would have been like, that's so funny.
You should have like put on like a scream mask or something.
Just appear slowly from behind the door. I think just him appearing from behind the door would have freaked them out.
Yeah.
No idea you were there. Breathe in, slow out, 3, 2, and 1. Can't hide your face now. Breathe in and slow out. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, take a nice breath in for me. Breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Out. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Out. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, and then just open the arm, open the chest out. Well done. Go again, open out. Okay, breathe in. Slap out. 3, 2, 1. Well done.
Like I've always had like issues with this arm anyway. Like this is the one that I had the operation on.
Oh, right.
So like they went in and they operated like on the clavicle.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't really know 100% what they did.
It's never like 100% after, as soon as they cut
It's
you
not,
open,
no,
it
it never
never
has
goes
been.
back to the same, you know. I mean, you can work with it, you still build up strength around it, but it's never 100%.
No, it's always slightly weaker.
Yeah.
Like literally last year, ended up like there was two bands and one was like weighing and one was 5 kilo heavier for pressing than the other.
Yeah.
But that actually helped because that arm was still weaker.
Still weaker.
Even though you're doing more resistance the whole prep. It was just more like, because it used to be just like this and it just lose.
Yeah.
you just
But then
lose
we
it.
put the heavier band on the weaker side.
And it was
Yeah.
more
So then
sort
it
of,
was-
unless it was like your last rep you could do, that was like that. And
Yeah.
all the reps were pretty much straight, so it did work.
Yeah.
Like, but it's weird, isn't it, though, because you are left-handed, aren't you? But I suppose because of that, it's a bit weaker. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
originally
not
that was strong,
left
wasn't it?
shouldered.
Yeah, but if you left it, you would be stronger normally than that arm. But
Because this shoulder was done in like from rugby. Like being in the scrum, like I was always
Yeah.
on like the right side of the scrum, so like,
Okay.
this shoulder bore the brunt of most of it.
Okay, how's that feeling for you? So come up, above your head, push it up, back down, up, down. Okay.
Like the shoulder joint still crunches as well.
It's
Don't know
always
if
just
that's
clicks
like-
all the time.
Yeah.
I'm going to quickly throw a few cups on there as well. And do a little bit of active cupping. So I'm just going to throw these on just to increase blood flow.
I have one on my forehead.
Just a round circle on your head.
I'd be so tempted to like to do that to someone now.
Just pop one on the head.
Yeah, just make up some weird reason for it for a laugh.
Like, oh, this will cure a migraine, and then just pop one right on your forehead. 2 weeks of having a big bright red circle on your head.
I'd probably do it to myself, knowing me, if I was like working.
Does this work?
Just bored in between clients, like.
Just playing with the tools. Okay, so we're going to hold your hand here. We're going to work against resistance. So we're going to hold here. You're going to try and pull in. Okay, so pull. And relax. And pull. And relax. And pull. And relax. And pull. And relax. One more, pull. Pull, 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 pull. And relax. Well, I'm strong as well, innit?
I know, because I never know like how much force to do.
Just flinging me across the room.
Yeah.
So we're going to do this one now. So we're going to pin here. You're going to try and elevate up. Okay, and lift. And relax. And lift. And relax. And lift. And relax. Okay. Okay, so this move now, you're going to try and basically bring it in, medial, and push, release.
So does it help more to do this
This one's-
while the cupping's on?
This is while the cupping's on, so all we're doing is basically we're trying to focus our blood flow here. So where these cups are going to create that blood flow by doing active cupping as well, so get your muscles moving while the cups are on. The idea really is to get as much blood into those muscles as we can. Just help with the whole recovery, so this will feel a lot better later on today. Or straight after, you'll just be bumpy. Okay, push. And release. Push. And release. Okay, this one we're going to push down. Okay, push. Release. Push. Release. Push. Release. And push. Push, 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 push. And release. Well done. Just a little rest. We'll go again. Just get the blood all to those right areas. Just increases this, so it speeds it up. So where we put cups on, it just like speeds it all up for us as well. You okay?
I'm glad.
Little mini workout.
Attacked by an octopus. That's what it looks like anyway, doesn't it?
Okay, we're going
It's actually Nicola every time, though.
It is.
I think
I mean,
it's a
all
giant
that rest,
octopus.
it's my fault. Okay, we're going to bring the arm in. You're going to try and pull the arm outward. Okay, and push. Release. And push. Release. And push. And release. Okay, this one again. So, elevate. When you're ready, push. Release. Push. Release. Push. Push, 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 push. And release. Okay, again, bicep curl. Push. Release. And push. Release. And push. Release. And push. And release. Right, so work out for me as well. Arm wrestling.
You ever had somebody like fling you across the room doing it?
No. See, that's why that's why I need to stay making sure I train strongman so that doesn't happen. Okay, a little bit of CBD cream through this as well. Well done. So the worst is over, so now we can stretch you out and crack your back. It's the best thing.
Hopefully we get a crack today.
I know!
And a manic walk.
I get so excited when we cracked you last time. I screamed in your face.
I loved it.
I was so happy. I just went, ah!
I'm like really hard to crack like a lot of the time.
It's impossible to crack your back. But we did it, so it's not impossible. Just breathe in for me. Slow breath out. Well done. Love that stretch. Okay, nice big breath in. Slow out. Breathe out. Oh, we got a tiny one.
Yeah.
Okay, nice breath in. And slow out. Should feel a bit freer in the back as well, so in that move. And you can open that chest out as well. Yeah, that's where we want it there. So the dumbbell. Yeah.
Like it feels like more even now.
Yeah.
So hopefully on Monday when I do my dumbbelling.
Yeah, because you're just
We'll
going to
get
do
it.
this now, some light cardio. Tomorrow probably just get a bit of blood flow in and just rest up till next week, really.
I'm excited
It's a
to,
deload
like,
week this week, really. Like, just make sure you're all ready to go for your final prep.
10 weeks out.
I know.
Text me if you need anything.
Will do. So that was basically the whole session with Nicola, and I feel a bit sore now, but I feel like it will massively help because I was getting like a bit of restriction with my dumbbell last night. Like this arm was a lot better than the other
You
arm,
couldn't really
wasn't
get
it?
in position to really try and press it, could you?
So now I've been octopusified on my arm. So yeah, it feels good. It's really good to be able to have Nicola like supporting me, because she's offered me like a sponsorship, so she does all of my recovery work for me without asking for any money, which is just amazing. And it's just good to be able to have that as part of my arsenal for like my recovery work.
Yes.
People underestimate it, I think.
Yeah, it's more important now than ever, isn't it, as well, because this is the time.
Since I've been getting like regular massage and therapy on the slight little niggles, like it nips them in the bud before they get bigger and before they become an issue, and that's one thing that's massively helped like change the way that my training is, the way that I recover. So I am happy. So please like, share and subscribe if you've got any comments or anything, or if you want to ask me a question or tell me a joke in the comments below. Make me laugh, because right now I want to cry. And I will see you in the next video.